In this review, when we look at the reissue of the Marvel Select, The Watcher. This is a reissue we've been waiting on for a long time. A lot of us thought this was maybe even been canceled. I kind of thought maybe one with the cargo container stuff that's been going on, with some of them been going overboard. I kind of think some of these went over out in the ocean. But anyway, these have finally arrived. Everybody's been starting to get their pre-orders in finally. My friend that's got the Articulation comics at the comic book shop, he got a case of these from Diamond Select. The Watcher, of course, comes in standard Marvel Select style packaging for the big Marvel figures. And that's not changed in, I don't know, ever. They've been the same since I've been collecting them. You got the nice big window packaging where you can see the figure clearly. And you can see, comes with a little display stand and the figure inside. Got the Watcher on the side. Some really cool artwork on the side of the box. And on the back you get a little bit of mini bio. Product imaging, so the same artwork. You get some legalese, trademarks, proof of purchase, your sad onion. Nothing on the bottom. And if you are a mint and package collector, look away. We are going to open this sucker up. Here we see the Watcher in the plastic tray. And you can see, all he comes with is this display stand. Is the Watcher, so you don't really need too much. He's got a couple pieces of plastic to keep his noggin still. We'll grab some snips, cut the little ties, and we'll take a closer look. And here we have the Watcher freed from the packaging. It is a great looking figure. He is pretty good size figure, which should scale very nicely with Marvel Legends. Like the sculpt, it does what it needs to do for the Watcher. It is not the most articulated figure. This is an older Marvel Select that's been reissued. As long as we waited on this, they could have retooled some new parts and add a little articulation, because from the waist down, it's a statue. We got a waist twist, and the rest of it is fixed parts. Solid hips, solid legs, there's no articulation whatsoever. It is the Watcher, so we don't need a lot of articulation, but I don't know. Having the legs be a statue from the waist down, kind of disappointing, especially when they slit at the skirt like you would have some kind of leg movement, some kind. This didn't even need to be done if there's nothing here. It is a solid chunk of plastic down the bottom. So let's go over the articulation. What he does have. He has a swivel on the head. Can't look up and down, just 360. Disc skin shoulders. Kick up way up. Bicep rotation. Single jointed elbows, which gets 9 degrees. That's really nice. Instead of standard wrist swivel, you got a swivel at the glove. And it swivels up here on the forearm. Kind of like classic Toy Biz Marvel Legends. Single hinge hand. Just in and out. Same on both sides. And a waist twist. That's it for that. Let's look at the only accessory he comes with is a little bit of a moon rock for your statue to stand on. Oh, okay. Am I missing something? These legs do not move. The feet pegs don't line up with the pre-sculpted feet. So you gotta pry the legs apart to get it to go into the stand. Okay. Once it's in there, but I had to pry the legs apart to get it to fit. It's fixed piece. Why wouldn't it fit just naturally? Okay. As for sculpt, it is a great looking head sculpt for the Watcher. And there's a big old noggin. That's which is accurate to the character. And I got the big collar for the cape. The cape flows in the back. Nice soft rubbery cape. Got the sash coming across the front of the chest. The tunic sculpted really nicely. Got the nice detail in the chest. Nice gold gloves. And that's it. For scale, let's compare him with a few other figures. We have Bucky Cap. We have Black Widow on a Shriek body. We have the larger suit body. You got a Lion-O from Ultimates. We got a G.I. Joe Classified Series Duke. Loose Collector Executive Replica is Lady Death. SH Figure Arts Krillin. Dragon Stars Master Roshi. Some bald guys to go along with the Watcher. Overall, I'm finally glad to get one of these figures. I've been wanting one of these for years, but I never would pay the secondary market prices. The thing used to be going for like over $100. Now you can get one pretty little close to retail for $30, $40. It's a good looking piece. Great to, if you're a Marvel collector, you really need a Watcher, which I'm surprised Marvel Legends has never done a true classic Watcher yet. Seems like it'd be a great choice for a deluxe figure or a Build-A-Figure. As for the weight on this, it was a little bit ridiculous. I know everything was going on, but daggone, this was a long wait. A lot of vendors ended up canceling everybody's orders because they didn't think they were going to get them. Like Amazon canceled everybody's orders. I'm surprised Big Bad Toy Store kept their pre-order up. I'm glad they did, so I actually got one. My only real gripe about this, it's a straight up release for the original figure. I wish they could have retooled a new lower body. The upper body's fine. It's got the nice articulation arms, got a waist twist, don't really need an ab crunch. But some articulation in the legs would have been nice. And it's completely ridiculous that you gotta stretch the legs to fit into the actual display stand it comes with. You gotta prime apart to fit it into the foot pegs. I don't get that whatsoever. It's like, they're fixed pieces. Why would they not match up? It's not like metal tooling would shrink or anything, so it's been like that from the beginning, I guess. But it's a great piece. I was glad to get this. This is going to go on my cosmic display once I get it built out. I have Galactus coming. That's about it. Thank you for taking the time to watch the review. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And I'll be watching you. Dun, 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 dun. Can't see me.